What's up, guys? Evergreen Fly Guy down in the basement. Wanted to give you guys an update on the kayak because I realized I haven't I haven't posted another update to it soon, or lately, sorry. And I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I have a few plans for it that are coming up, but let me show you what we got going on right now. So starting at the front, I actually finally got a paddle. I know you guys only see me go out once on it, and I had this paddle. I haven't changed anything up front yet. First thing up front that I want to change as of right now is the seat. It is difficult. Got a little grass left on it. It's difficult to find a good setting for this. So if I'm too far forward, I feel like my paddling is a little bit off, and if I'm forward, it helps for the outrigger or downrigger or whatever you want to call them, outriggers, for our stability. The paddle, it gets in the way if you're too far back. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find probably this middle groove right in here. I'm gonna try it out, and if that's how the setting I like with the outriggers on there, and I can paddle okay still, that'll be the setting. And then I don't like how low I sit, so I wanna set it up here on this kinda. I think that'll work. If not, I can add some right in here. And I just want to take the seat and I want to set it up a little higher. And alternately I'll have to find a new way to lock it down in the back, because you see it locks down in here with these little, you can see that there's just like little blocks that sit on the end there. But at the same time, we're also going to be adding a mount right here for a trolling motor. We're going to see how that works out. But the outrigger situation, since they're not on place, are right over there. They kind of busted on me the first time out. And all the floats themselves held together fine, and the main railing there, the legs that you see that go on the rod holders right there, I had that break out, one of them break off on me, and it just wound up knocking the thing loose. So what I plan to do on those is I'm going to take, and I think I'm going to find some expanding foam, and I'm going to run an expanding through it just to kind of hold on to it a little better. And I'm going to do that with the floats as well. And we're actually not going to use the rod holders for them anymore, because I've discovered that I like those rod holders. They're really nice to stick your rod back and troll with very easily if you use them. So I want to keep those. So we're actually going to use the mount that I'm going to make for the trolling motor. We're actually going to we're actually going to use that to probably get something like a couple of these single rod holders, and it'll tighten down into those. And then we'll still loop it through some of the supports on the back to keep it tightened down. And we'll try them again and see if they're worth using. But I couldn't tell really my first time out, but they also weren't secure down as far as they should have been. They were kind of like bouncing back, because I just chose to tie it down with rope from the rod holder to these little loops right here. And it just didn't work out. But we've learned, and we're gonna move on. Going to the back, we have the kayak crate. I just have the net resting in there. I usually keep it under my seat. But the crate wise, I like the crate. The crate's great. The crate is a little awkwardly positioned though. So if you keep these two facing forward, you would think it'd be easier to grab it, but it's not. Because once you sit down, the rods are against your back and they're kind of stuck. And it's not any good. So I'm gonna try it turned around backwards like this. It kind of like doesn't leave me very accessible to the mesh pouch we have, but at the same time, the stuff that's going to be in there I'm not going to have to hastily get to, so I don't think it will wind up as an issue. I did originally try putting these in the very back where this already like bungee stuff is, and that just didn't work out. It was just too far back, so these rods were, the front two were easy to get to, but these side two it was a lot of work. So preferably the better, if you wanted to keep these forward, these two rods, you would really need to set the crate somewhere midways right here, but there's just not enough room with the rod holders on. But this is just fine how it is. We're gonna keep this like it is unless I experience any more issues while we're out. And in the very back, I just have my cart. Now I know some people will, push this up in these holes right here on the other side, lock them in and take their cart with them. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that much. I'm just gonna be using the cart to get to where I need it, and then throw the cart in the back of my truck or something. The cart, we actually we didn't use any of the times I took it out, but I tested it out here in the garage, and like you guys saw in the video. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My GoPro cut out right at the end of the kayak there, and I just the only thing I did was I talked about the cart a little bit and how it has been working out, and it's been working out pretty good. Having a little issue with the wheel staying on, but we'll fix that, and I gotta keep it from like bending back and forth, so I think I'm gonna put some of that expanding foam in there as well. And then I just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you guys for that, and all your support and your likes and your comments. I really appreciate it. And for this 100, I need a name for the kayak, so I'm gonna let you guys choose the name, what you think it should be called, and we'll get that put on there at some point. But for now, like, subscribe, turn on the alert bell, watch the videos if you like them. But go out there and catch some fish, guys.